Okay, girl, we want you to come out here naked and afraid when your cycle so we can schedule when you and your contestant, your other survivalist, your friend will come out here with you. Okay, period. Like, ugh. That, like, you can't come out there on your menstrual, honey. No. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Talk Wild. Your girl Tay here, and today we are getting into another episode of Naked and Afraid Alone. Okay, we got season 11, episode 11, bugging out Kim and Belize. Okay, Kim is a waitress. This is her third challenge. Her previous challenges include a 21-day challenge in Panama and a 40-day XL challenge in South Africa, which her and 3 other survivalists had to tap out from eating contaminated fruit on day 31. Dang, they was almost done that 40-day challenge, and they ate the contaminated fruit. Rule number 1, don't eat the contaminated fruit. I think it's a lot of rule number 1s when it comes down to these shows. A lot. It's like not rule number 1. No, everything matters. Everything is rule number 1, period. She's starting off with the SSR of 7.8. She's going to be in the Belize tropical rainforest, and which is currently, when she was there, in its wet season, okay? Lots of rain. She brought a machete, a fire starter, and a bug net. In past challenges, the bugs love feasting on her, so she decided to bring a bug net around this time, okay? She said the challenges are like a spiritual rehab for her, okay? But she's really nervous. She said she didn't get closure from the XL challenge. That's why she's back. She wants to own her own survival, build her confidence, and basically this is like redemption for her. So day 1, it started raining. As soon as she got out there, as soon as she was dropped off, she had to really watch where she was walking because of the snakes, and it was really wet. She decides to camp near a fresh water source she found when she was walking near the river, down the river, or up the river. I don't know if she was walking up or down, but beside the river, she found the spring. She decided to camp in that area, okay? She found a spot that had a good palm tree canopy to help, with the rain. So she built a platform, and that was it. She built a platform from wide sticks, palm prongs, and vines. And she couldn't build a fire because it was so wet. It was already raining. As soon as the rain stopped, the bugs were on her. Like, girl, what do you got in your body, girl? They love her. And I feel like, yeah, bugs are like, some bugs are attracted to certain blood and certain people pheromones and stuff like that. Like, yeah, like they love Miss Kelly, okay? That sucks. I feel for these girls, honey. I can't even imagine the crotch area with mosquitoes biting down there. Girl, no. I wonder if they like base these shows around like, okay, girl, we want you to come out here naked and afraid when your cycle so we can schedule when you and your contestant, your other survivalist, your friend will come out here with you. Okay, period. Like, that, like, you can't come out there on your menstrual, honey. No. They schedule these episodes around their cycle, okay? Period. As you should worship us, the woman. Period. Psych. I'm playing. But seriously, because that's just too much. But shout out to them if they do that. Because that's like, yeah. Night 1, the rain is coming down. She's getting really wet. She thinks something is crawling around her. She thinks like around her shelter. She thought it was a wild cat. She yelled at it, the typical, yeah, get out of here, when it went about its business, and that was that on that. Day 2, she had a rough night. She got rained on for 4 hours, and she was up all night. Oh, Day 2, she had a rough night. She was up all night because of the rain. She got rained on for 4 hours. You know, she heard what she thought could have been a wildcat. So she was up all night because of that too. She was really thirsty. She went down to the river, which was now flooded, and her fresh water spring was gone. Like, it was gone. Gone. She has to find a way to get some clean water. So she finds a liana tree that has vines with water stored in it. She starts to have trouble like chopping it down. She's like, you know, she barely got any sleep. So this is the start of her like really like going downhill. On the vine, she finally gets it chopped. She drinks some of the stored water. It starts to rain again, but she's determined to build some rain protection for her shelter. She found some small ticks in her crotch and in between her fingers, and she overcame tick fever in Africa. But the only difference now, she's saying, is the ticks that she is finding are they're smaller than the African ticks. So it's like they might be in her hair. They're in different places that she can't even reach or see. So that's why having a partner, tick checking is way more efficient with a partner. Night 2, the rain starts and the howler monkeys are howling. The rain is really cold. The rain stopped and the bugs came in to eat her, even with her bug net. Like, they still got in, of course, and got on her. She found several different size ticks on her body at this point. Day 3, she was really tired, only got 1 hour of sleep due to the rain and bugs eating her all night. She's slowly going downhill because of the sleep deprivation. She finally goes out to find some food. She found a worry palm plant that has thorns, but the flower contains a fruit. So the fruit provides as many calories as half of a banana. Thank you, Discovery, for the little calorie tips, honey. They be giving you the calorie breakdown. I told y'all I like the little pop-ups they do. They're very informative. She finally gets and eats the fruit. She said it's tasteless and dry, and she's not gonna be chopping those down if she doesn't have to. Okay, she's gonna try to find another source of protein. She wants to cross the river to find better resources, so she chops some trees down and use some vine to tie it together, make a little raft. I knew it was not gonna float. She took it down to the river and it just went flat. Like, she was like, okay, let me just let it dry out, and then I'll get back to it. But she never got back to it. So she starts searching for firewood. She said she could do it physically, but the mental part was really the hardest, which is understandable because she hasn't gotten a good amount of sleep, okay, or like, you know, some really good food in her. She finds some wood. This is her first time using a fire starter. In this episode, in her Panama challenge, she really had a hard time getting the fire started. She got it this time around pretty quickly, but at this point, she hasn't slept in over 30 plus hours at this point. So it's just going downhill from here. Now, night 3, the holler monkeys have been harassing her since that evening, since she started her fire. They've been coming around her shelter. They've been jumping tree to tree, shaking her shelter. And at this point, it's been 72 hours and she's only had 5 hours of sleep. Day 4, she takes her bug net and she goes down to the river and she catches 4 minnows. They provide as many calories as 1 carrot, okay? She soaks in the river to get some relief from the flies moving around near her woman parts below. These women, more power to them. Like, what? Flies and mosquitoes down my what? What? You lumped up down there, sis. You like lumpity lumps. How long y'all think she gonna last? How many days y'all think we got left to go? But nightfall, the ticks are crawling around her entire body. The monkeys are still howling all night. The rain has started and it's cold still. Her entire body is sore at this point. She's having trouble mentally. She can't think straight. She starts crying as she's, talks about her past challenges, and she thinks she's letting down the people that, wished her well and prayed for her and stuff like that. So that was really sad, but like, you're not letting down anybody, girl, because for you to even go out there and attempt to do it is amazing. Like, don't ever think like you're not good enough because you didn't last in this challenge. You lasted the days you did, and that's that on that. Nobody thinks less of you. Day 5, she tells Brian, the producer, she's tapping out. She can't deal with it anymore. She hates the bugs. She hates being cold, and she will not spend another night in that shelter. Okay, she lost 10 pounds, and her SSR drops to 6.5. She said she had fun times. She had bad times, but she did what was best for her. She hopes the world understands. Girl, we understand. I'm not gonna badmouth anybody, especially someone that's like really, humble in my opinion. I'm not gonna down talk you on trying to do this challenge. First of all, this is your 3rd challenge, okay? Your 21-day Panama challenge, you finished on your own when your partner had to tap out. So I would never speak down on her just because she didn't last, this go round. And it's only like really a talk down or a little joke when it's a person that is too cocky and think they are just this person and they treat their partner like crap. Then we're like, okay, and then this person is completely trash and can't make it. Then we make a joke and mockery and laugh because you shouldn't have been on your high horse. But she's not like that. So I mean, like I said, girl, you're still good enough. You still went out there. You still tried, girl. You finished your first one. You couldn't finish your African challenge, South African challenge, but nonetheless, I like Kim. I just think the bugs love Kim. And yeah, they just love her, Kim. Don't come back, girl. I don't know if she's got Lyme disease or some type of tick-borne disease. I hope not. But let's not, because the mosquitoes, I think the ticks really love you, sis. So I just don't want to, continue to put her in harm's way. You can watch Naked and Afraid on Discovery Go or, Discovery Network. You already know, Discovery Channel. So follow me on all social media at Let's Talk Wild. I'll talk to you guys next time. Go watch another video. Like, subscribe. You already know. And I got to record the next one because I'm trying to catch up on these Naked and Afraid episodes because they pumping them out. Bye.